Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here. You clicked on this video for a reason. You probably got heartbroken. Your ex probably was lying to you. She probably cheated on you. She probably effed another guy while y'all was on a break. Even though y'all had a mutual agreement that we wasn't going to increase our body count, she probably still wanted to go F another nigga down, right? My nigga, when my ex-girlfriend did that to me, right? She effed another, bro, it's normal. You got to get used to it. That's just how women is. Like, there's no such thing as a perfect girl, nigga. There's no such thing as that, my nigga. She gonna crack another nigga down. She's not just all yours. See, this is why you hurt, because you expected a lot from her. You expected better from her. Nigga, but you thought wrong, my nigga. You gotta get with the program. That's just how women is, my nigga. When you come across a girl, the only assumption you can have is that, dang, I'ma only have you for the short term, not the long term. Enjoy fine shit in the moment. Don't get attached. Get attached to your business or your purpose, something that's going to fulfill you. Because I promise you, dog, a girl, she ain't going to really fulfill you, dog. Like, a girl can't do anything for you. Like, it's just nothing she can do. Bro, if she effed another dude, there's nothing you can pretty much do about that. It's nothing she can pretty much do about that. She already fucked him. Okay? Now, I went to work, right? And I'm telling my janitor, I'm like, yeah, bro, I just came from her motherfucking house and stuff like that. Found out that she cracked another dude down while we was on a break. He looked at me, he said, okay. He said, how did you find out? I was like, bro, she told me. But how did you find out? I was like, I asked her. And then she told you. I was like, yeah. He was like, Jay, how you gonna ask her a question and get mad at the answer? I was like, but it's the principle. He was like, what's the principle? I was like, y'all weren't even together. At least she did it while y'all was on a break. I was like, no, but you don't understand. He was like, tell me what I'm not understanding. I was like, bro, we had a mutual agreement that we wasn't going to increase our body count. I literally texted her. I said, don't increase your body count because I ain't never going back. He was like, oh, okay. And then we only been on a break for like 1 or 2 weeks. And she found another nigga. That's the principle. See, you may think, oh, Jay, but we wasn't together, so I can go forgive her. Nah, nigga. If y'all had a mutual agreement with each other that y'all wasn't going to F with nobody during a break and she still go F with somebody, you have the right to leave that alone. You always have the right to turn your back and never return back to the picture. I already know what I'm going to do in this situation. I ain't going back to her. But I still ask my janitor. I'm like, bro, what should I do? He said, listen, we all got problems out here. Every female is a problem. He said, listen, it's not that we're trying to dodge a problem. We just want to deal with the least amount of problem. Every female problem. What, you gonna leave that problem and go fuck with somebody else's problem? He said, man, make it back up with her. I said, no. I said, no way you just said that. I was like, bro, you want me to make it back up with her? He's like, yeah, man, go make it back up with that girl. I'm so happy I ain't take his advice. I was like, why would you think that? Why would you even say that? I was like, bro, she cracked another dude down. He was like, oh, and? Bro, this nigga's married, by the way. I was like, so you want me to make, why? What's the intentions? He was like, due to the fact y'all wasn't together. And y'all only been in a relationship for like 6 or 7 months. I'm like, bro, time don't mean a damn thing. Bro, do you not understand? Why? He told me to go back to her, y'all. I'm not going back, nigga. It's been 3 weeks already, nigga. The picture is done. Due to the fact that she got her eyes on somebody else, and I don't want to interrupt that. If you feel like somebody else's grass is greener, then go. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, he talking me through it and stuff like that. He said, man, listen, dog, that's all you did was talk about her. And all you did was just think about her. He was like, man, you really love her. I get it. Every time I see you always on your phone texting big ass paragraphs. This girl is taking a toll over your life. He was like, make it back with her. I said, nah, bro. It is done. I said, it's done. Because he was the reason why I always went back to her. Because I tried to attempt to break up with her so many times because, you know, the relationship wasn't fulfilling. It was draining me more than it was uplifting me. You know, she working 2 jobs. I'm working a fucking job. This 12-hour shifts is getting to my head. It was just taking a toll of our mental health. We was barely seeing each other. One thing about a relationship, you have to have patience. You have to trust the vision. So let me tell y'all something, women. If you in a relationship with a dude, right, and he have a vision to become a fucking millionaire, you have to just trust it. I don't care, you know, but he working 2 jobs. Okay, trust him. He's trying to get out of that cycle. He's trying to break the matrix. He trying to get rich so you ain't never got to work a job. Trust that vision because it's going to play out. 99% of visions plays out if they trust the process. And a man gonna want a woman who trusts the process too. And if you don't want to be with it, if you don't want to trust the vision, then you can fucking leave and he can get rich without you. 99% of that is going to happen. Y'all not going to just, you know, stick with us. It's hard for a woman to trust the vision that a man has in his head because you don't see it. So this is why women just gonna leave you. This is why they don't give a fuck about leaving you because they don't trust the vision. They don't see the vision. They don't know shit, right? The only thing they know is, oh, attention, validation. It's deeper than support, but if you got it, it don't even matter. Females, they don't want support. They want validation. They just want dicks after dicks after dicks after dicks after dicks. It goes on. And there's nothing you can do about that. There's nothing you can do about that. When he told me to go back to her, I knew I was over her when I said no. Because he told me to go back to her multiple times, numerous times when I was dealing with the same person. And I went back to her numerous times. When he said go back to her that last time, I said, no, I'm not bothering that girl. No, this relationship, this situation that we got going on is not benefiting us. It's not improving us. It's not keeping us focused. Like we so argumentative. Like we so, I don't know, we argue a lot. We toxic a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that toxicity in my life. And I don't like to bring toxicity to somebody else's life. Because a woman would never understand why you do the things you do. Because I crashed the fuck out. When I found out that she had effed another dude on the break, she was looking at me like, why the fuck is you? She didn't understand why I did the things I've done. She didn't understand why I was cussing her out. She don't understand that. So you just got to move the fuck on and let time heal it. Trust me, my nigga. If it was meant, y'all still be together. But man, listen, dog. Look at it as a sign. I got to get fucking rich without her. That's all it is, my nigga. Like, bro. Look at it like a lesson, bro. Like, if your girl broke up with you, my nigga, if y'all not on good terms, look at it as a lesson. Go bigger and better, nigga. Go develop all areas of your life, nigga. Move on and do something better. Look at it like it's trying to teach you something. You got to get rich alone. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, my nigga, whatever you want in your life, whatever you desire in your heart, you got to do it alone. You have to, nigga. But Jay, you know, other dudes, they be having girlfriends that, you know, that stuck with them during the process. Why can't I? Bro, nigga, I promise you everything I love, right? If a dude had a girlfriend that stuck with him during the process, either she was a business owner too, or she was really that motherfucking nigga. Like, she was really that, I'ma stand down with you ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? Oh, that son. Oh, that son. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? But not all women operate like that, nigga. You gotta understand, dog. The reason why she left you. Let's talk about the reason why she left you spiritually. Because physically, we know she found another nigga. But we know she got her eyes on somebody else. That's romantically why she left you. Like, she found another dude to fill her up. Like, she found another physical intimacy, right? She found somebody else, right? Physically. Spiritually, why she left you is because she don't see the vision. She don't see the lifestyle, nigga. And once you stop seeing the lifestyle, this is where y'all going to disconnect. Bro, relationship, that's a spiritual thing. If you want it to work out, you got to connect with each other's soul. You got to connect with each other. Literally. Y'all got to have a vision together. Not just you. No, she got to have a vision that she want to play out with you too. Like everything gonna play out for its own good. She got to have that type of vision too. She got to want it too. You can't just want her and she don't want you. What the fuck? Like, what type of desire is that? Why do you even want somebody who don't even want you? You want somebody who don't even like you. The relationship will never play out, nigga. Because y'all not on the same level. Y'all not on the same intimacy. Y'all not on the same bond. Y'all don't bond together. You bonding with your own feelings. She bonding with somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, my nigga, you have to move on and just level up all areas of your life. There's nothing you can do about that, dog. Like, bro, relationship is a spiritual thing. You probably like, well, Jayyduty, but, you know, other relationships, you know, they solid as hell. Like Danny and Bianca, you know, they built a home together. They built a family together. They built a foundation. They successful in their relationship. They married. They happy. But they also went through a lot of bullshit. All relationships go through shit. A real relationship get through shit. Let me get in that sun. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, my nigga, the reason why Danny and Bianca still together and they married and they got their own lifestyle, they just building revenue, like they just successful in their relationship, is because they had a vision. That's why it's so important for you to just meet a business partner, date a business partner. Because if you date a business partner, y'all ain't got no choice but to make it up together. We gotta go make these fucking millions. We ain't breaking up with each other. We gotta go make a fucking $1 billion. We got to keep posting videos. We got to keep drop shipping. We got to keep day trading. We got to keep putting time and energy in towards our business. Fuck all that argumentative shit. We ain't arguing. We about to work. Come on. What ideas that you have in your head? Let's put some shit together. That's why it's so important for you to date a business girl. Make sure your girl is all about business. She shouldn't be on her phone scrolling TikTok and you trying to figure out how to get rich. No, nigga, this is not no fucking, this is not none of that. Y'all have to be on the same page. If you want to get rich, she should want to get rich too. If you starting a business, and if you already started a business, she should already start a business too. Or she should want us to start a business too. Point blank period. But Jay, what do business got to do with it? Business doesn't matter. Yes, the fuck it does. Yes, it does. It's the same thing. You know how it's the same thing? Because it's like, a girl won't take you seriously if you don't have a job. It's the same thing if you do or don't have a business. I'm not saying if she don't have a business, don't take her seriously. But something in her heart have to desire to become a fucking billionaire. Because money is long term, my nigga. A business is long term. So if y'all focusing on a business, that would determine if y'all long term. What are y'all focusing on that's going to be long term? That's how I had to figure out on my last relationship. Like, what is we both even working towards? We ain't even working towards, like, I'm working towards, you know, start creating me a bigger business. I'm a full-time content creator. And she working towards paying her bills. What the fuck is we working on together? This relationship, it's not going to work. We're not on the same wavelength. We don't have the same desire. You get what I'm saying? Like, we just want differently things in our life. And that's okay. That's why I had to move on. Because it was like the relationship wasn't really doing anything to move us to the next level. We didn't even know what we wanted. We just fucked with each other because how beautiful each other was. I liked her because she's beautiful and she liked me because I'm handsome. That's literally why we liked each other. And a relationship is not going to go as successful because of fucking appearance. No, like, you got to genuinely like your person. You got to like them for who they truly are, not because they are beautiful. But, you know, life is life, dog. But yeah, my nigga, like, your next girlfriend, my nigga, she got to be a business partner. She got to help you with business. Y'all got to work towards something. Y'all got to be purposeful driven, not lustful driven. Y'all can't be drifting off to bad habits. All y'all do is watch Netflix, chill, and scroll TikTok. Like, not, nigga, the relationship is never going to be successful because y'all not doing anything purposeful. Once the relationship gets purposeful, this is where y'all can build. Y'all can build. How are y'all building? What are y'all building? Listen, y'all got to be dedicated to the same type of task. She got to be dedicated to what you want, and you got to be dedicated to what she want. That's how Damien and Bianca worked out their relationship, because they was both dedicated to something. If y'all not dedicated, the relationship would never work out. You have to be dedicated. And you have to believe in her vision, and she have to believe in your vision. Y'all have to believe in each other. If you want a relationship to work out, you have to believe in each other. You can't just break up with this person because, yeah, the relationship is overwhelming me. No, all relationships go through shit. A real relationship get through shit. If you feel some type of way, communicate. Try to solve the problem. Try to come up to her about the problem. Don't feel some type of way and then, respond to the situation 2 or 3 years later. Because then you just stuck in the past and there's nothing she can do about that. Look at it as a lesson learned. Just move on and never make the same mistakes with a different girl. That's all it is. Like, she was just in your life so you can just better yourself. Like, she really just teaching you how to take care of the next woman. That's all it is. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.